Please join me in a warm welcome for Jeff Penn and Which P Are You On? Give it up for Jeff Penn.
You're probably thinking, what does this P thing mean? So, bear with me. Chris pretty much grabbed me and strong-armed me to be here today, so I'll just let you know that. I'm going to talk a little bit about what P are you on. It's really about getting a sense of what we really need to do as far as people. What are the major difference between the game of chess and the game of checkers? Something to think about as you're looking at parts of your life and the people that you work with. Are you a chess player? Are you a checker player? Are you a chess manager? Are you a checker manager? Something to think about. Chess is a more difficult game. Chess is more strategic. Are you strategic in your thinking? In checkers, all pieces move in the same direction. How do you operate? Do you do the same thing over and over? Do you do anything different? In chess, all pieces move differently. So how are you moving the pieces within your own operation? How are you moving the pieces within your own life? Managing and leading, are they different? What are the differences? Are they both important? And can you do both? Can you be a great manager and a great leader? How do you know that? What skills do you have in place to be able to look at that? A great manager has the ability to select a talent, figure out the best way to transform these talents into performance. That's what a great manager does. A great manager has the ability to speed up the reaction time between each employee's talent and the company's goals. So as a manager, can you do that with the people that are in your organization? A great leader has the ability to help employees, individuals see beyond their own capacity and view the future with hope and a better perspective. So as a manager, as a leader, do you have the capacity to do that? Leadership. Example is not the main thing influencing others, it's the only thing. So as a leader, what are you doing? When people view you, what do they see? Can they get from you the direction, the ideas, the concepts that you believe in and be able to follow that? Be the change you're trying to create. Gandhi said that. I think we have so many people telling other people what to do, but we don't have our own capacity in line to be able to do that. So stop talking about the change and demonstrate the change yourself. And I think that goes back to what type of example are you setting? I think one thing, the other P's that I want to talk about, which are the P's that we mostly concentrate on in business, and that would be the price. What's the price we pay for something or sell something? The product, what new product are we really coming out with that is so important? The promotion, what's the promotion behind that product and how are we getting it out? And then the place. These are the things, the fifth P is really the people. And these are the basic questions that employees would be asking you. What do I get? What do I give to work for you? Do I belong to your organization and how can I grow? So my basic needs, management support, teamwork, and then all the way down to individual growth. Those are the things they'd be looking for. This is something that Gallup put together. 63% of the people that work for you only know what's expected of them. 40% of them have the right equipment and material to do the job. 40% of them are doing what they do best. You have 60% of the people doing the wrong thing. 36, think about that. 36% of the people get recognition, and then you saw the other ones development and be able to care about them. It's very important to know the difference between talent, skill, and knowledge. I think as leaders and managers, we get those confused. So it's important to look at what talent and skill and knowledge you have within your organization, within your people, and make sure you're applying that. If you get the right people and the right team, your productivity, your retention, your profit, and your customer satisfaction is going to be right. We spend more time on the other four P's versus the fifth P, which is people, and that people will produce those four things in your organization. Too often life just happens. It evolves without a great deal of thought, being directed towards the real quality of its days, months, and years, until we get a wake-up call reminding us of our real priorities. And I think right now, with the economic conditions that we're in, that's our wake-up call. The biggest asset to your organization would be your people. So each day, think about courage, purpose, value, distinction, visions, and goals, and that will give you the sense of direction you need to be able to guide your people. Thank you.